Poppin' Real 16 TV. It's cuz OP here. I just had some things on my mind. I had to go out to the car just to get them out. Lately, I've been noticing, especially for me, that I think procrastination is the biggest enemy of people. Now, the reason why I say that or whatever is I feel like people get in the habit of waiting for opportunities. Now, I personally think my biggest problem with it isn't that I'm per se waiting for opportunities. My biggest problem is I have a habit of thinking that things have to go in a specific order. And if I don't do them in that specific order, I just won't progress in my progress. Now, the reason why I say that, and that sounds funny as fuck, progress in my progress, but honestly, that makes sense. What I mean by that is I might have step 1, 2, and 3, but step 2 might pop up before step 1 pop up, but I'll be like, fuck step 2 until I get step 1 done. Now, to some people, they'd be like, well, that makes sense. You want to get everything done all at once. But that's not being flexible or being stubborn about my goals and flexible about how I get to them. That's not what that is at all. As a matter of fact, that's me trying to stick to some specific ass path, thinking that life can be like, all right, it's chess not checkers, but you can't be like 9 moves ahead. You feel me? You can only be so many moves ahead, and then at that, life flows and it changes. And sometimes you just gotta be ready to adapt. I think that's a better skill than trying to be ahead all the time. I think being able to adapt to the change is a better skill, and it's a smarter way to live life. So it keeps you from being patient. You might be like, dang, I can't go do this, but I can go do this, and then I could be farther along my path. I think another issue I have too is I think so much about my future that I I I quit trying to do the shit immediately, which is something that everybody's mom told them. Your mama said go ahead and knock it out, or your auntie or whoever, they said go ahead and get it done so you don't got to worry about it later. But we get into those habits of being like, fuck it, I got time to do it. But realistically, how much time do you got? You really don't know. You could die tomorrow. And I'm not trying to put that type of jinx on me, hit some glass, save my ass, or whatever the saying is. I ain't trying to put that on myself, but at the same time, it's like you never know when you gonna go, and so you want to make it count. And to feel like at the end of your life, motherfuckers be like, damn, he has so much potential, but he or she has so much potential, and she never got a chance to utilize it. Because instead of you trying to be great at all costs, you sitting around waiting for opportunities or waiting to do stuff that you could do now, and it probably get you on your path quicker. If you always be like, I can do it tomorrow, why not do it today? I don't know. And I know I probably ain't the best person to say that because I got YouTube videos I need to go ahead and edit, and I know how to edit them quickly. And my ass is slow to get them motherfuckers posted. Which is stupid for me to come on here and let y'all know about procrastination and not get them done. So expect that. Expect that real soon. Because, shoot, this is a process that everybody got to get with. Everybody got to get past procrastination. They got to put out a prolific amount of work. I know for a fact that I'm a high functioning human being. I'm up early. I work out every day. I try to make sure to always be consuming knowledge, but my output isn't showing my input. And that's not good. That's not good for none of us. Cause I'm pretty sure the rest of y'all are just like me. Y'all work on yourself consistently and always try to be a better person every single day. You might slip up and forget sometimes, just like me. You might forget that you on the path to greatness and end up just stuck in stasis. You know what stasis is like? Being like they used to have the little stasis beams they grab people in the sci-fi shit where they can't move, but they still breathing, they still alive. We get stuck in this like complacent area where we can't move up for whatever reason. It's not hard to move up, but we have a habit, and I'm not gonna say we, because it might just be me, have a habit of forgetting that we are people with a purpose and we want more out of our lives. And so we'll end up just being like, shit, this might be all I can get. So I'm gonna just enjoy it. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't be happy about what you have, because unless you're happy about what you have, you can't get more. A lot of people be sitting there mad about what they have and always looking at more. Well, if you're not happy about what you have, you can't think about how to utilize what you already got, utilize the tools that you have. Because not everybody has the same opportunities. Somebody has to just use their resources. Some people just got to use their resources. So you got to pay attention to what you have and be grateful for what you have, so you can figure out how to get to the next step past that. But if you always sitting there like, damn, I want what I can't already have, procrastination gonna hit you, because you're gonna be like, well, damn, I couldn't do it the way I wanted to do it, so fuck it, I ain't even gonna do the shit. And that happens to so many people besides me. You know what I'm saying? I know that can't just be me. I know it's me for sure. I have a habit of being like, man, fuck it can wait till tomorrow. And it really can't. I'm fucking my life up. You know what I'm saying? Waiting and waiting and waiting. I can't say that I'm broke. I can't say that I just have serious problems, but I'm not where I want to be, and it's my own fault. You know what I'm saying? 7 deadly sins of men. I have a problem with sloth, pride, and gluttony. I consume too much of the bullshit. So, generally, what I would advise to everybody is to quit waiting for this shit. Go out and get this shit. Don't stop. Don't be patient. Fuck patience. Patience is a virtue, but that shit will hurt you if you don't time what you're supposed to be doing in life correctly. Real. So I'll just end it with, keep trying to be great. Keep trying to progress. And don't let nothing or nobody slow you down. And continue to fight for what's right, because when you just do stuff for money, you don't make it far. But when you do stuff for something bigger than money, you'll look back and realize you done grown in an area that you didn't expect to grow in. So if you can learn to use that skill where you want to use it at, that find something bigger than just the money and what you really want to do in life, you will progress in that and you will make it far. Real shit. And if I'm wrong, go ahead and put it in the comments. Tell me I'm a liar or whatever. But I feel that in my heart that anybody can make it far with a little bit of ingenuity. You know what I'm saying? Putting their mind to it, really sitting there and doing the work, and they'll earn it. You know what I'm saying? They'll earn a top spot, high power, whatever you want to call it. But please keep like, subscribing, and sharing. I'm sorry, I'm stuttering. Like, subscribe, and share, because that shit is free. Continue to fuck with your boy. Holler at me. Bye.